Good afternoon, and welcome to PhotoJoseph's Photo Moment, the first live 3 times a week show here at youtube.com/PhotoJoseph every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9:30 a.m. Pacific. You've heard it enough times, you could probably say it yourself by now.
Probably no.
Probably no? I don't know.
Probably not.
My friends, this is Caraminder. Caraminder is here for an interview, a business of the business interview, which we recorded this morning, and you guys will get to see as soon as I can possibly put that together. But in the meantime, because he was here today, he had a few toys shipped in directly to my studio, which we are now going to invite. He brought me presents. Thanks, buddy. See you later. Bye. So nice. How you guys doing today? We got John, we got Jake. Who else is in the chat room here? We got a few people tuning in already. This is awesome. Let's just get into it. We need this. So I think the way you open these is you just take the knife and you just like.
That would not be the most efficient way.
Ooh, look, he's got his own fancy
my
knife
credit
device.
card. My credit card knife. Amazon like $7, I think. I think you can affiliate link that.
Fold it over.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to fly with that?
No, because this part is metal, and then the rest is plastic.
Okay.
But you open stuff, I open stuff, and then that way.
So what do we have in here?
Do we know? I don't think anyone's done 2 unboxing at the same time on YouTube.
Ooh,
so
well, that's fancy.
As soon as I figure out what seam I need to cut, we can start doing some like. I want to see some. Oh, there's Mr. Curly's in the house.
Hey,
look at that.
John, what's up, buddy?
Hey.
I love this. I love the way this is. Look at this. So if we open this up, this is so nice. That's our packing box. Open it, and you can see inside. It's like all. It's not going anywhere.
I've gone a bit premature, and I've taken out a 256 XS silver, so the smaller. Wait.
Makes sense.
Smaller?
He's a little guy, can't you tell? I had to move the camera because he's so tall. That's why you don't see as much of the desk as usual. I can't get mine out.
That's what she said. Okay, so
this is a family show, and we haven't even started drinking yet. Although it was tempting. Like that could have been the theme of the show.
Got that going.
So this is the big one. This is the Max, huh?
You have the Max, yes.
This is the Max.
It always looks bigger in your hands.
Good. Well, here, let's do a box size comparison. Here we go. Let's do a little overhead shot on there. Let's get those into frame. So there we go. You can see a little slight difference in the box size. Ooh, and then
we have a guest.
A guest and a friend to go with it.
We have a guest.
The brand new Apple Watch as well. Superb. Well, we just opened at the same time. Just like Chris.
Let's get going.
I mean, it's your product.
Let's get going. No, let's open it. And oh look, they have a little plastic ready to go.
You need a knife.
Bam!
Wow,
this is the Olympics of unboxings. Let's go.
This is
yes.
It's
You guys ready for the 7 seconds? The 7 seconds of anticipation? Bam! Look at that.
This was a little bit longer than 7 seconds.
I think it's probably more weight. So.
But do you know the story of the box opening for the iPhone 1, the first iPhone?
I thought it was the perfect amount of what do you say, like
pressure,
anticipation versus disappointment.
So it was.
Like I thought that was a good amount of time for.
A good amount of time.
Like
so,
that's
enough.
enough.
Maybe it should be 10 because the iPhone 10 it should be 10 seconds.
Sad.
So let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think it's about a 5 second.
I've opened it already, so it might be a little bit.
That's true. You have given it some wear and tear.
It's been it's already worn and torn. But yeah, that was something that Steve Jobs was very personally involved with, was the speed of the opening of the box and the feeling of the opening of the box.
It should be
meticulously designed.
It should be toit. Like a
meticulously designed.
But you know, I always see like people in Australia when they're like, "Oh, we just got our iPhones," and it's like
they get them first.
It's still like the day before for us,
right?
Or the day
cheeky.
Yeah, but they're always like they're trying to open it up and they're holding it at an ankle and then phone comes falling out. So usually it was the phone first. Now they have this little. Now they have the manuals in front.
Right. Oh, is that why?
Clearly, because look at it. That's like the first thing is gonna hold it in.
The manual.
And look at these things. It's just big black monoliths.
Nobody can see this. Let's do a little here.
Big black monoliths. That's all I see.
Big black monoliths. We'll do a side by side with the other.
And you can see the colors we got here. Look at that. We've got a gold. It's hard to tell.
Let me bring the close up here. Let's get this camera in. I gotta focus on that. Let's go a little bit wider on there. There we go.
Is this working?
There we go. I'm switching camera angles.
Switching,
there we go. There's the
and
close
boom.
Up. So there we go. Now look at that.
All right, let's get this
in
the shot.
That's the gold. It's not in the shot. Let me get that in the shot.
And let's get this. So the traditional white.
So that looks just like mine.
Been there, done that, right?
Yep.
But this is new hotness.
That is new hotness. That is.
And I was wondering, oh my God, that's okay. Now I have to get that phone. Okay.
That is wow.
Now I'm gonna have to return this.
That's really.
That's a beautiful.
Very
gold.
pretty gold. Here, I'll let you.
That is a classy. You know what? You know what kind of gold this is? If you guys are fans of Daft Punk, you know Daft Punk gold. It's like a little bit of like a coppery, dirty gold. That's what this is. That's what. It's hard to. It is hard to relate this over the internet, over through pictures, over through cameras, because it is something you have to see in person. Because it is at least on, I would call that like a little bit of a duller gold.
Yeah, it's a bit brassy. Yeah. It's really pretty.
Brassy or coppery?
I don't know.
I'm a coppery kind of guy for that.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'll give you a couple. We'll take off the plastic, and then we'll see it for real.
Okay,
and
I want to see lots
real
of
fingerprints to it.
I know it's a family show, but if you guys ever see those, like if you don't do this slowly, like people will get really mad.
Peel porn.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah.
We
So
need to get
my wife
close up on
watches nail polishing shows, and there's like this one girl she watches. She's always peeling off the nail polish, and it's like peel porn. It's a thing.
Is that like also ASMR? Can we get the mic? Can we get this close to the mic? It's very silent.
You can
so
hear
can't
that.
do
No, they heard it. I heard it.
You heard it?
I heard
Should we
it.
go close up?
What do you
Or
want to go
overhead?
close up
Which
there?
one?
Go for that close up.
Oh yeah. Okay. I want to make sure everyone gets all the goodness of just.
But see, there was already bubbles in that one because it had been up and down so many times. I think maybe we should do another one. Let's.
Good thing. Oh, do we have another phone?
Oh, the front. There you go.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, it's the peel. It's looking pretty
And
good.
then and then.
Snap
Oh,
release.
that's
Oh,
done. Oh.
That's
We're going to need a change.
slightly
clothes
don't.
afterwards. This is a different kind of show with me on it.
Apparently, it is. It is. No, that is beautiful. It really is.
Yeah, guys, help me out. Most views on an unboxing ever on this channel.
On this channel.
This channel,
How about just the
absolutely.
most views of any unboxing ever? Period. I wouldn't mind that. I'd be okay with that.
I feel like it's setting us up for. We have to be able to get. Okay, so now we have these
this
things.
is this is the same size as the original, right? Isn't that right?
Yeah, so I
Here, carry
have,
the show. You have yours with you.
I have my excess. I'll take it out of my. I keep an OtterBox case
I can
on
see
it.
why.
Yeah,
you just
because
about dropped it right there.
But
I do not.
I've enjoyed this
Just
case.
for the record.
I've enjoyed this case. I'm usually a naked phone kind of guy until the iPhone
That's the way
4.
it should be.
And then Apple trained me to wear bumpers.
To unlock your iPhone.
Cheers.
It already wants to be unlocked. Why is it telling you that it wants to be unlocked?
Because it likes talking to me.
Okay, so now let's see here. Let's do a little comparison. So these two should be identical, right? Wasn't that the
Yeah.
idea?
This
Right.
is the Max.
The 10
Look
and the
at this.
10s.
This is a
and the
very
Max.
big.
That is pretty big.
Because
that
it's all
is-
about hand feel, right?
It is. Well,
And,
so let me see how that feels in the hand.
I'm 6 foot tall guy, so
Yeah, I noticed. That's why I had to move the camera. So this feels basically like my old Plus. I had the 7 Plus, right?
So it feels like
the
that.
7 Plus. It does feel like that. It feels almost identical to what I remember. I haven't held it in a while. I sold it ages ago. But that is a very good big phone feel. I gotta admit, I really do like that smaller size of the 10 though. But I know I miss the bigger screen. It's one of those where I kind of wish it was this size, but then that size when you're using it, it'll happen
yeah.
one day. Right?
I'm still a fan of a small phone because I always want to keep this. I told you, it's got to pass the James Bond test. So if James Bond were to pull it outside of his inside jacket pocket, what phone would he produce? And I don't think he would be carrying around and I'm just saying a max size phone or a plus size phone or a phablet.
You don't know. It depends on who he's going to throw it at. And you know, all the gadgets that would be in there, Q would have outfitted it with
that's true.
laser diode shooting. I have no idea. Sounds dangerous.
I'm sure you can still do that with a current phone. Like I'm sure there's an app out there.
I'm sure there's an app for that.
There's
right?
a network laser that just
All right.
taps
Is there
a
anything else in
button.
the box that we care about? Let's see. There's headphones.
well, pay
are they
attention.
ever going to start shipping us with wireless headphones? Like that would be actually
No,
nice.
we don't. I don't think we pay enough for that.
Now,
And
one
think
thing I know we don't get anymore is the
adapter, which
the
would
adapter,
be right here,
which would be right
but
there.
it is missing.
It's so lame.
You need to put that little adapter on the
And
side
then
of a
your
milk
charger.
carton because it is missing.
You do, and then that we don't need to.
We still have a 5-watt charger. If you guys don't know this, iPhones can charge at a faster rate, but like kind of the minimum or the slowest amount is what we have here, which is 5 volts, 1 amp, which equals 5 watts. So
Okay.
it's volts times amps equals watts. So your iPad charger, typically, usually they're 10 amps. Sorry,
10.
2 amps, 5 watts equals 10 watts. 10. Oh god, I'm messing this up, aren't I?
He'll start again.
5 volts, 2 amps equals 10 watts.
Got it.
That's what I meant to say.
Got it.
And that will charge your phone twice as fast. So,
It will.
and if you don't know what's what, just somehow get
Yeah,
get
if you
your
can manage to
magnifying
see
glass
that, you need a magnifying glass. Get out your
and
macro
read.
lens.
I can't read this. I
I
can't.
know, it's so small. It's
I'm like-
ridiculous. Marco from Europe in there is saying, in Germany, is saying that Apple charges the dollar amount in euro in Germany. That's a lot of money.
I'm sure
But
it
now,
has to
okay,
do
but
with.
is that, there's VAT as well, right? So
Correct.
is that the dollar amount including VAT or is that plus VAT?
I think your government needs to have better relations. Like have Angela Merkel call Xi Jinping, and talk about. I don't know if they have a tariffs or a trade agreement, but get them on the same phone so that way, because these come from China.
Yeah, they do.
come
They
from
do.
China.
Okay.
This one, like literally, like 24 hours ago, this is sitting in
I
China.
know that's, well, it was a little bit, yeah, crazy. Okay.
Oh,
Apple Watch.
yes,
You
yes.
gonna do
So
that?
we
You
have
always got the Apple Watch.
not just any Apple Watch, but it's got to be something interesting. Now, I was expecting another Apple Watch to arrive today, and unfortunately did not. arrive.
What the heck is this on the package?
This is new.
Okay, hold on. Let's take a close
I've
look
not
at this.
seen this, so we have identification of what it is, which we got Series 4, 40 millimeter gold stainless steel with a Milanese loop. Because wanted to see.
Ooh, that's gonna be nice.
I'll tell you right now, this is for my mom.
That's
This
very
is
sweet.
for me
You're a
now.
good boy. Look, this is interesting packaging.
So we're gonna
What's going on
lift,
there?
I guess, lift off.
Boom. Okay.
Oh, look at that! It's like.
Okay. Oh, ooh,
lovely.
that is kind of cool.
That's a
Look,
nice
That's
shot.
pretty with all these. Oh, that is
And then
nice.
I'm gonna. Oh, it's moved. Okay,
I'll
okay.
hold
So
this down. That's loose now.
so we got two pieces here. Oh,
Oh,
we've got the
Strap
watch
in the box.
and the Milanese.
this is far more interesting than the.
I'm gonna hand this to you.
Oh, thank you.
That is beautiful. Look at this.
That is. That's a really nice packaging job. I like that. I mean,
That's
Apple
exquisite.
always does.
That's exquisite.
Amazing packaging. Should we open the band first or the watch first?
Well, I'm waiting. I'm going 5 seconds.
Oh, well, look at that. Okay, let's see what happens.
Oh, this is a bit longer. 5 seconds.
Is it going to go?
It's going.
It's coming off
It's
crooked.
It's coming off a little crooked. Sorry.
I don't know.
And it's off.
Bart Johnson says, here, let's bring up the chat a little bit. We can squish in close to get the chat up there. Bart says, the company I work for is based in London. Whenever they get a new employee over there, we have to buy them a MacBook Pro here in the US and mail it over just to save on cost. Isn't that kind of against the rules, Bart? You shouldn't be saying that in a public chat.
I don't think it's against the rules. Because it's usually you kind of have to make up the money.
But you'd
or
have to
like-
pay the import VAT to be totally legit.
Yeah, that is a bit sticky. I didn't think about that. Now,
See?
Bart,
Yeah.
I'm also from England. I was born and raised, have a British passport still, and I have a number of family members who come over or who, when I'm going over to Joliot, they'll say, hey, they'll give me a list of things to buy. And usually, an iPod at the time, or an iPhone, or an iPad, or very rarely a MacBook do they get. But
Yep.
can we take a look at this? This is beautiful.
Oh,
You seen this?
that is.
You seen
Ooh,
this
that
right
is
here? This right here.
Let's bring this camera in a little bit closer.
Let's
here.
get. Oh, we're getting closer.
Let's get the close-up
We're getting some
shot. Here we
action
go.
there. Okay, there we go.
Close-up going on.
And it's covered by this lovely. Oh, it's
That is so.
It's not suede, but it's like a cleaning material for your glasses.
Okay.
Or lenses.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, you can touch it. There you go.
It's very soft.
Let's get this guy open.
Let's
so
get
we
it on
can
close up
pair
up
it.
here because let's trade places real quick.
Okay.
Let me so I can adjust this camera here. Let's get a nice tight close up on there. Really show people what we've got going on. There we go. Close in on that and oops, didn't focus. Smart. Just focus on the right part of it.
Cool.
There it is. Oh, it's too close. I always do that. Let's get, there we go. There we go. Look at that beautiful little pouch. It's so cute. Now, it's very interesting to me that it comes without the strap attached. Every Apple
Yeah.
Watch I've had, which is now counting two of them, you've opened it and it's already had the strap attached. So that's quite interesting.
Even
that
the
it comes that way.
Hermes always had the strap attached, but it was separate strap. Here we go. Maybe, but you know what though? Apple could sell this one package, right? And then instead of having the gold Milanese loop, it's got the sport loop right underneath, right?
Right. So it's
that
that's
way,
better.
this is always cuts down on SKUs, I suppose.
Yeah. That
But
would.
here, should we apply?
Shall we? Shall.
Should allow you to
Go here,
undress
let's undress the
undress
watch.
my
Let's do
mother's watch? This is so funny.
Very-
Is
very- I'm
that
gonna try to-
moleskin from Jake? Jake's asking, is that moleskin?
Ooh, it could be.
How would you describe it?
Yeah, that is kind of moleskin-y feeling.
If you ever purchased kind of the nicer leather or Hermes watch bands, the little bag or slip they ship in is this material.
Okay.
So
I have
don't know if
not.
anyone's
I
had
can't say that I've ever bought anything
experience
from Hermes.
from Hermes. It was a nice one.
I want to see the back of. Okay, go ahead and let's switch back. Go ahead and
And swap.
slap that on. I want to take a look at the back differences. So this is the Series 3, which they've now redesigned. Let's go somewhere in here. Here we go. They've now redesigned.
gonna go ahead and
Look,
do
Tom,
this.
nice Lumix cleaning cloth. I have so many of these. It's awesome. Redesigned the back, so the back is all glass now. So let's do. Look at that firing up. Hey, let's take the band off so we can. lay
Oh,
it
so
flat.
take the band off.
Not
Sorry
off,
about that.
but just out. Like.
Yep.
Well, that works too. And let's give that a little polish on there.
That is.
Because I already
look at that.
touched it and got it all fingerprinty.
So on the back of the watch now is ceramic, which I'm actually wearing a ceramic watch. I'm actually kind of sad we don't have ceramic Apple Watches anymore. You have the Nike on the left. Now
Yep.
we have the stainless steel gold on the right.
Let's do this a little bit closer.
That is a very classy looking gold.
Find the right focus point somewhere.
Do you want me to
Too far back.
tap
No,
to
it's
focus, or-
no, it's as close
There
as
it
it
is.
focuses. There it is. Gotta find it. There we go.
Now,
Very
I think
reflective.
we don't really see the back of watches too often, especially
No,
an Apple
we don't.
Watch. It's always going to be pressed up against the hair on my wrist.
I love this. Like for the first setup, it's just going. Just get your phone near it. Just bring your phone near it. That's all you got to do.
Might as well. Which one's my
already
phone?
did?
I have no idea.
That's
Oh, that's
yours.
the one. Okay, haha.
Here. Just put
There's
it
so many
next to it.
phones on the
Let's do it.
table. Which one is mine?
Well, we kind of put the others here.
No
We'll put it
idea.
next to it and just see what happens. Boom, Apple
There you
Watch. Boom, done.
We might as well
So
get it
cool.
going.
So cool. I just think that is such an amazing thing that Apple has done, how all your devices now pair and come together. Here, let's go back to the overhead so people can see it's scanning the cloud on the watch.
I should probably align it. I think
Possibly.
that's why it's angry at me. Just like,
There it
don't do
goes.
that.
Boom, done. It's just so nice, so clever, so easy to do. So one of the things I want to do, do you mind if I put this in?
Absolutely, that's what it's here for.
Yeah, I wanted to do a...
It is here for your molestation needs, Joseph.
Whoa.
I mean,
That's-
wrist.
Right.
I mean, no one's not going any deeper with that.
You hear the British accent coming through every once in a while?
Yes.
It's kind of fun. There we go.
I have a hybrid accent of American and
It's nice.
Middlesex, England accent. Public school.
I wanted to do a...
You look so classy with
Oh,
the
now
cold, though.
I'm
I'm just saying.
styling. So what I wanted
do
to
look
see,
like it.
what I wanted to see was
Goes
the
well with the
difference.
tan skin.
So this is the smaller, obviously the new watch, and it's the smaller version. This is the original watch, the bigger version. I want to see how big of a size difference it was because this one has gotten bigger. It's still quite noticeable. Although I would imagine the screen real estate on this one is probably very similar to this now that they're going edge to edge, which is kind of interesting.
I'm trying to skip all these so we can get it going.
I think I like this band though. That is very nice. It's a very fancy band.
It is exquisite. Here,
I kind of,
You just got the little magnet. It's
The
all right.
magnet is
There
holding
you go,
us.
done.
There we go. There we go. Milanese loop is nice though. That is pretty slick.
It is a very
Well, there you
nice
go.
band.
That's it, folks. We have unboxed. It is from here on. It's
So
just set
many-
up, and nobody
so
wants to
many
watch
phones.
that. That just gets boring.
I know. I gotta turn these on and get these going.
That's nice. Yeah, I'm excited to see what this really looks and feels like. Obviously, we're not going to get to a home screen now because it's going to go through 16 pages of setup, but that's very.
But we'll get there.
Very slick.
We'll get there.
Oh, superb.
That was
Alrighty.
it. Thank you for having me, Joseph.
Absolutely. Thank you for bringing all these toys. So, which one are you leaving here? Thing is that he's got more coming that didn't arrive today. So
No, they didn't arrive today. I was trying
so
to. It's kind of
one
a
of them might get lost
it's one
in
of
the
those
mail back to you.
Oregon tourism things where like, okay, since I'm here, I might as well pick up things because it's no tax.
But then that's kind of like Bart's thing.
Is it? But I've imported myself here, and there is no like VAT tax upon entering California.
No, but they do check your car for fruit when you enter the state.
Well, then no bananas for anyone else I know.
Actually, I think bananas are okay. Some other things.
You-
I always
are they
forget
gonna be
what it is
okay with
you can't
apples?
bring. I think peaches you can't bring.
Think we'll be okay with apples?
Apples are definitely
There you go,
banned.
see?
Totally banned.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. That was a lot of fun. We will see you on Monday. Monday show, I'm going to be comparing macro lenses to extension tubes on a regular lens to see what the advantages or disadvantages are of either one. So I think that's going to be kind of an interesting show. I wish you were going to be here for it, but you will be long gone by then.
Yes, I will. I will be back on the road with all my products, evading tax.
Sounds fair.
there
All
we
right, let's get out of here. See you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.